Those of you who do have allergies when you are eating here, normally the options are getting your stuff in a cone or getting it in a really expensive souvenir mug. We can't have the cone, which would be the free option per se, but what they will do for you if it's an allergy is they will go to the back and they will pull it from the back for you, and they will put it in a cup where you don't have to pay for it. Clotted cream and chili chocolate. So I'm going to do this quickly. I want her to be able to try it too, but I want to at least sit for a minute to do this part. So taking the chocolate chili and the clotted cream together, because to me that makes all the difference. And then you get this afterwards. So the clotted cream is sort of a sour, sweet, like a clotted cream. And then the chili chocolate is a standard chocolate but has a burn to it. And when you put the two together, it's just lovely. As you can see, plain cup got fat. Took a little longer, but I'm totally okay with waiting as long as I know my food's going to be safe. Now she gets to try the clotted cream and chili chocolate. All right.
Oh, it's very sour. I like it. All right. Chili chocolate. Oh, there's the kick.
Now try them together.
Try them together. Oh. Yeah. Still hits the back of the throat. That's good. I like that combo.
We are here at the Chez Alcatraz, which is the local watering hole in the San Francisco area. And they have a drink here called the Shark Attack. And the guy who makes it, he's not the only one who makes it, but he's the guy that everyone knows who makes it. I think he's working today, and I think I need to get one of them. So this is Murph. He is the maker of the Ocean Attack.
What took you so long?
I usually don't stop here for booze.
I know, I don't have a drink.
Well, now you have to stop back. You gotta stop by and get the old shit.
I walked by. There was one time I walked by. You weren't here, and I'm like, well, if it's not Murph, what's the point?
No more than 10.
No more than 10.
Who would have thought this little thing would have happened?
Have such a following?
It's a good thing, though. It's fun.
It is. Because you'll notice I didn't ask you how much it was. I just said, can you make it?
And you didn't even ask me. I knew what you were saying.
Yep.
You're like, can I just have one of those?
Just one more time. I know you do it all day long.
The next guest up here?
That's what we're here for.
But it makes the day go faster.
It does.
See, so it's a pretty peaceful ocean. Lovely, floating, happy ocean. Nothing could possibly go wrong in such a pretty ocean. I don't know.
It could be. The suspense is building. Shark in the water! Get your feet back up on deck. Jaws is swimming underneath your boat. Where you from?
Maryland.
Maryland, fear the turtle. Is that why you moved and swam?
Absolutely. It had to come out.
Chop, 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 chop. But it's Sunday. It's Monday. Here at Universal. It's Mardi Gras time. And like always, thanks for chopping by. Chop, 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 chop. And who needs 10 toes? Chop, 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 chop. Have a jolly day.
Hi guys.
This is my light.
So this is her light. She said, Flame has found her light. We are about
The
to
light of my life.
So Flame is drinking some of the Ocean Attack that Murph made.
It's yummy.
It really is. It really is. I am having some too because yum, 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 yum. Yeah, this is awesome. So she's okay. It was my drink. Not anymore. But that's all good. We are now into the world of Mardi Gras foods. So we've got...
This is not.
That is not. We've got an arepa or two we need to try. We're going to do the sausage wrapped in the potato, which you've had before. Now, please understand, she does not like crawfish and shrimp, and I am allergic to it. So we're not going to be able to try any of those boils that are safe for gluten-free. You're going to, if I find anybody else who's eaten them that I can give you info on, I'll share that with you. But we're going to try the few things that we can. and let's see what we got next. So, for those of you who are wondering why I am standing over here, you'll notice that I could have gotten the jambalaya. I'm actually allergic to shrimp and crawfish, so I can't have that. And they have a muffaletta sandwich. Muffaletta sandwich is a sandwich on bread, which means I can't have the bread. Now, if I had been smart and I'd brought bread with me like I've done before for other festivals, it would have been even better. But I just asked them and they said they can get me the insides of the sandwich without the bread, and I can have a muffaletta sandwich. So the chef went running off to go get that for me, and I think he's coming out now, and I'm gonna have a muffaletta without the bread. Woohoo! Arepas, we have Yucca Fries, we have just the pork and cheese arepa.
Cheese.
And then Yucca Fries, and a deconstructed muffaletta. So, let's go for it. And the pictures will go in right here.
All right. Oop. It's messy.
This is the pork arepa. Carnitas.
Okay, that's tasty.
Yup. Oh, back.
Okay. So pork and sauce and cheese and goodness. All right. Stuff everywhere. Okay. This is just the cheese arepa. So it's crunchier. So I like that. But it's drier.
Yeah.
So it needs the pork and the sauce and all that
Awesome.
to give it moisture to the corn arepa. But the flavor's really good.
All right. Then we've got the Yucca Fries. Did you want to do those again or no?
Sure, I'll take one.
Go for it.
All right.
Drop your arepa down.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay. So I have a fry. These make me happy. They're tasty.
Awesome.
They're the best fries because they're Yucca Fries. And a very spicy, garlicky chimichurri. Yummy.
Okay. And would you like to try your muffaletta?
No,
Okay.
not right now.
Okay.
Hands are full.
Here we go. Cheese arepa. Okay. So, I got the arepa in Epcot yesterday. What I like about this is the cheese is inside and melted rather than just draped on top. The crisp is better on the one in Epcot.
Mardi Gras. They do it for the Christmas too.
The arepa flavor was a little better when I'm at Epcot. But if I had to choose one, I'd probably eat this one again. Just because the cheese is melted, it's not the smooth cheese on top of it. So next, we try the Carnitas. And now we actually got this last year, and if I can remember, I will put the link to when we ate all of the gluten-free foods at Mardi Gras last year, right here, or actually up there. Out of the three that they show here, it's still my favorite. It's like a ketchup mayo sauce, a little bit of a microgreen on there, a queso that's light, and some more Parmesan, even though it's broken up. But that Carnitas is really lovely. That's pretty awesome. All right, and last but not least, the Yucca Fries, because I have not had these before, and to be in the garlic sauce. Those are good. Yeah. I would like them cooked a little bit more. It's a little too much to chew on some of them. The flavor is good. This may be sacrilegious, but part of me really would like to have the ketchup with them. Because that's how I eat them over at Nomad Lounge. Okay. And last but not least, we have the muffaletta. deconstructed. And what I'm going to do, because really all he did was get the muffaletta sandwich meats, put them on a plate with the cheese, and then give us the relish on the side so we could add it. Oh, there's more cheese below. Wow. So there's 2 cheeses, 3 meats that I am not cutting well. The side I am touching is going to be my side because I'm nice. Okay. So what I'm going to do is take this and kind of roll it up like a sandwich on my own. But before I do that, I'm going to take some of this muffaletta relish. Set that there. I'm going to give it a try. You know, in all fairness, that relish makes it. Otherwise, it's just cold cuts. But it's got a little bit of burn and vinegar and a little bit of sweet in the pepper. It's kind of awesome. It's kind of lovely. All right, I'm going to put this down so she can try it, and then we're just going to get to eating. So I'm going to set that to the side.
All right, here we
It's
go.
kind of like the Ronto wrap where it isn't made to be without the bread, but
All right.
it is. And normally, of course, this is heated, so it would be melted, but still very good. That sauce, that sauce, yeah, it's really good.
Like you said, the relish
Yeah,
makes it.
yeah.
It's quite tasty. I do like the vinegar and the peppers, a little bit of that spicy mustard. Good stuff.
So that's the deconstructed dish here. Now, once we finish these, we've got a couple more things we know we want to eat, but hey, here we go, guys. Sit back and we'll get you at the next food stop. Hello, so the gluten-free options are... Wow, that sounds amazing.
The apples, the bacon, the chocolate shots, and the jumbo max, except for the king cake one.
Great.
Right.
These guys, oh, the Macrons, not the king
The
cake
only,
one.
yeah, the king cake is the only one that's not.
So, the Bananas Foster and the Maple Bourbon Macrons, the Mardi Gras Chocolate Bananas Foster shot, the chocolate dip bacon, and
Apples right under the macarons.
the apples right under the macarons, which are very pretty. Okay. Okay. Wow, the cookie balls were... Feet don't fail me now. Tummy, don't fail me now. We're going to try all of these foods. So, we see a clear bench. There aren't many in this place. We're going to grab it and eat. Have gotten are the maple bacon. I'm sorry, the chocolate covered bacon, which I'll show the pretty side. There's the chocolate covered bacon. The Bananas Foster's chocolate shot, and the maple bourbon Macron. They also had caramel apples that were gluten free, covered in a whole lot of stuff, but caramel apples. So, woo. So we're gonna start trying these. Yes.
Yes.
What do you want to start with?
Bacon.
All right, we're gonna start with bacon.
Bacon.
All right,
Bacon, bacon,
let's
bacon,
not have a piece of paper throw it fly away. So, chocolate covered bacon. This is a particularly smoky bacon. And normally I really like chocolate covered bacon. I don't think this is the right bacon for this. It's okay. It's still okay.
Oh, here they go.
But it's interesting. We'll give you a try.
Okay, bacon.
It's the wrong type of bacon. It's too smoky.
Well, I wasn't sold on the whole chocolate covered bacon in the first place. So.
Right. I've had much better chocolate covered bacon.
That's just my opinion.
So it's gluten free, and if you like traditional bacon with the very, very salty, we'll try one more time. I'm not putting it back down. It's the wrong flavor of bacon, if that makes sense. It's the wrong kind of flavor of bacon. Not awful, not perfect. All right, so now we have the maple bourbon Macron.
Yum, 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 yum.
Chum, 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 chum.
Oh.
I had a feeling this was going to be, oh, look at the chocolate in that.
That's tasty.
Okay. I will now try this. The maple is sugariness, but it's not overly sweet. I mean, it is sweet. But that bourbon flavor sort of undercuts it. And it's almost, I mean, it's like a caramelly maple flavor. This is really good. I don't know that a kid would like it, but it's like chocolatey, mapley, but not heavily chocolate. This is good. I like this. All right, we got a Bananas Foster shot next.
Okay. Phew. Oh, it did break when it fell.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have, wow, someone's stroller just blew away. Half the chocolate. Banana flavored cream in that.
Ah.
Oh wow, okay. Just look at the edge in this. Can you see the layers of caramel and bourbon? I mean, cream.
Yep.
So the problem is if we separate it, as you can see, there's caramel, there's cream, and there's another custard. So my suggestion is going to be to take this piece, scoop some of that up, scoop some of the other cream. It's got all the flavors of banana, the caramel, the kind of sweet sugary cream that goes with it, and a little chocolate. That's pretty awesome. It's not easy to eat. You probably don't want to share it, but yeah, this is pretty good. So that's your banana cream.
Banana.
Yeah.
Banana.
Banana.
All right. Break up here.
I took a little piece of chocolate, yeah, the chocolate shell,
Oh, that's a tiny piece.
and then just dipped it into each thing. And it's a little harder to get that cream, right? And then just pop it all in your mouth.
Ooh.
Yeah, and when you get all the flavors like that,
Oh.
yeah.
All right. This is my favorite.
Okay. Yeah, that is quite good.
It needs a fork or a spoon or
Something.
something.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull out my knife. We're gonna start eating the rest of this food, and we'll talk to you in a bit. Yeah, this whole area was food booths last year, and not this year. I have escaped with my butterbeer out of Harry Potter World, where it's not as crowded. That was one of the longest waits we've had today. That was a half an hour.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Was it?
It was, yeah, about that, maybe even 34 minutes. And the line was longer when I left than when I got into it. So I really want to come back sometime and try the tongue-tying lemon smash or the peach tea that they had. There's a special peach tea. I took a picture of the screen, and if it comes out, I'll send it to you here, right here. But my one butterbeer of this trip. Still a great drink. And in the shade, it is cold again. But in the sun, it was lovely. I was waffling on the butterbeer versus the regular. And I thought, oh, it's probably still sunny out there. I'll get the regular. Yeah, I should have gotten the hot.
Just because it's butterbeer.
And you have to, yeah. And you're fascinating.
I'm going to take another sip.
Go, please. Butterbeer heals the soul. This is going to be the end of our stay in Universal, guys. I hope you've had a great time and you've enjoyed coming along with me. If you have enjoyed this, if it's helped you, if you've had fun, please go ahead and like this video and share it and subscribe to the channel. There'll be more content coming and more content from my Christmas trip with Flame coming out. Love to have you along. Love to have you share in the joy and all the fun of this. And looking forward to new stuff. If there's anything you want to see in the parks, by the way, next time, let me know. Oh, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't have a tagline. Singing hey ho, a maiden's life, 1, 2, 3. Hey ho, a maiden's life, won't you drink with me?